Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you.
What's up, everyone? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Now, we have done a video like this, very similar to this in the past, where we spoke about Battle for Azeroth's Collector's Edition. Now we actually have the official Collector's Edition and what the contents are going to be inside. For those of you that have purchased the regular version of Battle for Azeroth or the Digital Deluxe Edition, we got some good news to you guys. Unlike the previous expansions, they've actually came out with word on what they're going to do to help us go ahead and get that collector's edition. In the past, you had to go ahead and open tickets and go ahead and tell them what happened, go through a troubleshooting process with them, and show them that you actually made the purchase. It was a long version. Now they've actually got a way for us to go ahead and deal with that. But while Azeroth bleeds, the armies of the Horde and the Alliance meet again on the field of battle. So prepare for an all-out war with the limited collector's edition set featuring rare and commemorative items to boost morale for the coming conflict. So, a couple cool things that are going to be going on here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some pictures. One on the left-hand side of the screen that you're about to see has the official collector's edition and what it came with, and then the one on the top has some of the digital deluxe, the digital goodies that you will be able to get as well. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this. So, there is going to be a double-sided storybook. Now, I don't know what it means by double-sided, but I do know it has some cool artwork on both sides of the storybook. Now, what I picture from this is like one story going from one side to the middle and the other one going from the back to the middle. That would be very cool. So, every Great War has two sides. Limited edition hardbook version collects two new World of Warcraft novellas depicting the burning of Teldrassil from the point of view of the Alliance, and then also the Horde. Each story includes original artwork exclusive to this edition. Very cool. I'm actually going to be happy about that. That's a cool positive. Horde and Alliance double-sided Mark of Allegiance. Now, I've seen a video about this. Someone posting from PAX because they did have it on display. Declare your allegiance with this hefty double-sided Mark of Allegiance. It's actually pretty big and very heavy. Place it somewhere prominent with your chosen faction proudly facing out into the world for all of us to see. So a very cool coin that is going to be coming with this collector's edition. Collector's edition digital soundtrack. Alright. A digital key to download the stirring orchestral pieces from the Battle for Azeroth soundtrack. The perfect mood music for laying siege to your enemies. This time the soundtrack is digital, so you are going to have a key. That's kind of a downer. I did like the soundtrack to actually having a physical copy. Who knows? They do have like a semi-physical looking copy in the box showing there, as you guys can see in the front. But I mean, as long as we get something that says we got the soundtrack IRL, like an actual looking, I don't know how to pronounce it or how to say it, but like an actual soundtrack type book thing that has like the digital code inside it, then that'll be okay. But if it's just like a piece of paper with a code, then it's going to be kind of a downer. World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth PC Mat Game Key. Now, if you've already pre-purchased and you're already playing Battle for Azeroth and you've already upgraded, it's kind of going to be useless to you. But when you do upgrade and put this key into your account, you'll see what happens when we go over that in just a bit. Epic in-game content. So you get to unlock treasure trove of Horde and Alliance-themed in-game content within World of Warcraft and across other Blizzard games. So, World of Warcraft, you get the Gilded Revisaur Horde mount, the Seabraid Stallion Alliance mount, the Tottle, the baby Tortalon pet, as well as a character boost to 110. For Hearthstone, you get the Azeroth's Burning card back. For Heroes of the Storm, you get the Primal Flamesaber mount. For Overwatch, you get the Tracer, Alliance banner, and Horde banner emotes. Torbjorn for the Alliance and for the Horde emotes. Zandalar and Kultiris icons, as well as Anduin, Jaina, Sylvanas, and Varrock sprays. StarCraft 2, you get Alliance and Horde sprays, and the Battle for Azeroth Collector's Edition costs $99.99 and is available for pre-order now, so go ahead and check your local retailer. Now, it's $100, which is, I believe, $10 more than the past Collector's Editions. I remember mine being $89.99, not $99.99. Getting a digital soundtrack. We get a bunch of cool in-game items. A little bit more than what we usually get. We get 2 mounts this time, so that's pretty cool. So a little bit more on the digital in-game items. Sadly, the soundtrack is digital. We get an awesome coin. We get an awesome book. Get, of course, the collector's edition box, which is awesome as well. And Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of upset that we don't get a mouse pad. I was actually really needing a mouse pad upgrade. Looks like Razer's got my back, I guess. I was actually really looking forward to the mouse pad upgrade, but yeah, we get no mouse pad. I'm actually going to tweet that one out. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, make sure to go ahead and find that tweet, like it, and tell Blizzard we need a mouse pad. Alright, so when you're upgrading from Standard or Digital Deluxe to the Collector's Edition, so if you've purchased a digital copy of Battle for Azeroth, but want to upgrade to the Collector's Edition, which is what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be getting it signed by all the people at Blizzard. When I go ahead and do the launch event, I'll go ahead and record as much as possible when I get there. We will automatically credit you the cost of the digital copy in Blizzard Balance. So as long as you put this game into your account, the one that you get from the Collector's Edition, before December 31st, 2018, before 11:59 p.m. on that day, so it cannot hit 2019 at all, you will be given balance, Blizzard balance, nothing else, back into your account, which you can probably pay for like anything that you want, like faction changes and all that stuff, or go ahead and just use it for your subscription. And they'll automatically credit what you purchased before. So whether it's the standard digital or the digital deluxe, you'll be able to go ahead and get that repaid from your collector's edition purchase. So that's pretty cool. Glad they're doing that right away. For those of you that are tuning in, thank you all very much for tuning in. Got questions, post in the comment section down below. So please be sure to go ahead and check out the description box, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, everybody.